I love that moment when students have been struggling and it hasn't quite clicked, and all of a sudden it just clicks. That aha moment comes in their head. You can see the little imaginary light bulb. That is the best moment.
What I love most about teaching is seeing my students succeed. I continue to learn from my students on a daily basis. They are the next generation, and I treat them like that, especially as a high school students. They're out there, they're learning from their peers, they're learning from the society that's ever changing, and I think that as educators we have to be tapped into them because they're learning as fast as my AI.
What I love most about teaching is definitely seeing the kids learn and grow. There's nothing better than when you see a kid working hard and then finally reaching an understanding or making a connection to something else they've learned. It's the best feeling ever. Something I've learned from my students is that it's a-okay to make mistakes because that's actually how we learn and grow even more. So just being understanding and realizing that we're human and mistakes happen.
So I'm pretty unique that I have my students from 7th grade through 12th grade. So I really enjoy getting to see them grow from, fresh 7th graders at 12 years old to then, seniors leaving high school that have taken French with me for over 6 years, and just seeing how far they come from that first, just knowing how to say bonjour to now, my juniors and seniors are doing full debates on poverty and the French Revolution, and just that growth over those 6 years is really special that I get to see all of that.
What I really love about teaching is watching my students grow academically and socially. It's really amazing to see their progress as we progress through the year and how much they've actually grown, and it really makes me proud. I've learned that it's really important to make meaningful connections and relationships with all of my students. I really love empowering them in their learning and making them smile, so those are really important to me.
I love getting to spend my day with kids because they always make me smile and laugh, and we learn so much together. I learned, there's all sorts of funny songs and dances that I learn from these guys all the time. And I learn how to persevere when I don't get something right the first time.
Yeah, like chicken banana.
I think I love being able to interact with younger people. I think that's probably one of the bigger bonuses of being a teacher. Becoming part of a community by doing that and living in that community is great. And then probably the other one is the ability to do things outside of the classroom, like coaching, clubs, activities. All of that is pretty neat, and to see not whether I'm involved or watch students participate in those, probably those are the biggest ones. I learned from my students, and I consider my players my students as well, so whether it's in the classroom or outside the classroom, perseverance. I've learned that hard work pays off. You can never underestimate someone's ability and sheer willpower. I think I've learned how to love. They teach you how to respect and care for one another, and they lead by example many times better than I do.
What I love most about teaching is working on projects with my colleagues. What is most important is listening to our students. They really appreciate somebody to listen to them.
My favorite part about teaching is getting to see the students grow and change and improve over time, especially with music. And I love getting to see them grow up through grade levels and staying with them as their teachers so that they improve, and then they get to see that fruit of their practice and everything like that. I have learned from my students to be patient, and I have learned that the way somebody learns is not the same that somebody else might learn, and I need that as a teacher too. I need that for me, and I need to be able to be patient with myself as well.
What about you guys? Do you guys want to be a teacher when you grow up?
Yeah!
Not me.
No?
I'm going to stick to working with animals.
She's so good with animals. She takes care of our Hedwig.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.